Hey, I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. So on the last, let me go ahead and start inviting some people just in case y'all wanted to hop back on. I'm her. I'm her. I'm her. So on the last one, you guys, I did not know y'all was commenting. Could not see the comments. I am pissed about that shit. I thought y'all just didn't give a fuck about what I had to say, and I was going off too hard, and y'all was just like, what the fuck is really going on? Ash is pissed. So I thought y'all was just like ignoring my black ass. I'm not gonna lie. But since now when I got off, I saw that wasn't the case. I was like, oh, okay. Y'all were commenting. So hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Eyes back. I'm calm now. I saw somebody tell me to calm the fuck down. So I'm calm now. I saw that Rod's kids was joking me and shit because I didn't know what the fuck dead friends was. This little kid keeps talking about this damn dead friends. And I'm like, why my friends gotta be dead? And I realized he's talking about dead presidents once Cameron told me. And when Cam told me that, I felt 1,000 years old because apparently I am 1,000 years old. So let me just get this popping and we gonna get it going. Alright. So hey everybody. I'm not gonna keep you long. I just wanted to talk about this as well because I keep seeing it and it's irritating me. So I want to talk about it. Alright? I want to talk about it. Alright. Y'all can invite some friends if you see there's some people up here that I haven't invited. They might want to talk with us, whatever the case may be. Alright? Okay. A booze here. Alright. Okay. So, I'm going to hang this shit up. Hey! I stayed on track. Good. Hey, Bridget. What's up, Juliet? Hey, Diva. Y'all back. Hey, Rosanna. Hey, Ra. What's going on? Hey, Eve. Happy belated birthday, baby. What's going on? Hey, everybody. Hey, Swia. God, I say your name wrong every fucking time. Yeah, so I didn't see y'all's comments. I was like, man, they must be like, this bitch is wilding today. So, oh, you back with the key? Oh, okay. All right, girl. Yes, unless you got some headphones, you don't want the kids around. So I'm gonna keep this phone popping over here so that I can see y'all just in case I missed the comments. So, I did switch. Yes, we. Yeah. Cause I didn't think I was like, I don't be wanting to see. You know, I told you this before. I don't be wanting to see niggas. I think I've been fucking it up. Okay. So I was a little upset on my last one. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. But it just hurt my heart to see that. So I had to talk about it. So, it is what it is. I know I be stepping on toes and shit. It's what I do. All right. So we're talking about the social presence now. The month of October. If you're listening to this after October, I'm sorry you missed it. But in the month of October, we're going to be doing a discussion panel on legalities of your business. So we're going to be talking about the taxes. We're going to be talking about the business expenses and budgeting. We're going to be talking about trademarking and copywriting. We're going to be talking about business registration, all that kind of stuff, right? All the kinds of questions that you guys have often, and I don't fucking have the answer because I stay in my lane. But I want to make sure that y'all have the tools. We're actually going to be talking about the payment processor as well that I was talking about earlier today. That we can use in place of PayPal. So that's coming up in October. And so I was speaking with a young lady that I want to have hop on for the panel in October. That's why I was looking for people who do legal stuff. Nobody responded, so I had to go out and find my own peeps. By the way, you guys, y'all give a shout out to Amber. She's in Facebook jail right now, but she is listening with us. What up, girl? And so anyway, so I reached out to Shorty and her website is down or something like that, you know, and I was like, all right, well, that's cool. Can you just point me in a direction where I can find out more information, right? Because I've been listening to like trademarking and copywriting stuff all day. I've been researching, trying to have some questions, trying to have questions available for the person on the panel as well as to address with you guys so that y'all are ready to roll, right? And so I ended up going, trying to find her. And she's like, oh, well, I can show you some pictures of my people's work. And I'm like, your people's work? I want to fucking see. I'm looking for trademark information. Because my crew, my squad, the way we roll is when you come and do this trade, they're going to come fucking seek you out. Right? Y'all don't want to know more about her. Maybe you don't need her today. You might need her next week. You might need her next month or next year. And that's the thing. That's why most people not getting no business, because they're not consistent. Like, we can't even fucking find you next year, right? Can't find you next motherfucking month, let alone next year, right? So, what it all boiled down to is Shorty ain't got no social presence. I'm talking about she couldn't direct me to a blog, a live, a YouTube channel. I mean, nothing. Nothing. And I'm sitting here like, if you're running your business online, all right, and the only way that a new person has to be able to find you is online, you need to have a social presence online. How the fuck we gonna learn about you? How we gonna know about you? How we gonna feel like we can trust you and you know your shit? So I wanted to talk about that today because a lot of us, now some of y'all do have businesses that y'all run offline, that y'all have brick and mortar or whatever, and I dig it. But if you are running your business, especially off of social media, get your motherfucking life. A pretty photo picture, a pretty brand photo picture is not good enough. Your smile is beautiful. I love your bob. But fuck what you talking about, because you have not shown me that you know what you're saying. I tell my clients all the time, make sure you go live. Go live every day for the first 30 days that you really get up and running, okay? Set that precedent for people to know that you're going to show up with questions and answers and tips and hacks and everything. I know a lot of people say that content marketing is not what's up anymore, but let me tell you something. Until the rest of the world catches up with these high dollar, billion-dollar type situations, we are going to be looking for you on social media. I'm going to go look at your Facebook page. I'm going to see what you talk about. I'm going to check out your Instagram. If it's private, I already know you don't take your business serious. I'm going to check out your Twitter if you have one, if I'm feeling froggy, right? I'm going to see what you're offering. Do you have packages readily available? Stuff like that. And if you don't have that kind of stuff, you look real suspect. Of resharing the videos? What you mean, Diva? Clarify that for me. So, my thing is, you know, they say it takes 10,000 hours to be a guru, right? They say it takes 10,000 hours. I think it's 10,000 hours. Yeah, I can't remember. I used to know that shit by heart. Every day that you talk about it, write about it, study, help somebody, impact somebody, you are adding to your guru status, right? Now, I don't really want to use the word guru. It's played out. It's saturated. It sounds gimmicky. It's pretty much equivalent to a used car salesman now, right? But you understand what I'm saying. You're setting up your expert status. So you need to be every day doing something in your field. Do you really fucking think it's okay for you not to say shit about what you do for 3, 4, 5 days? Especially when you knew nobody knows who you are. Ain't nobody checking for you. You ain't got no squad. You ain't got no testimonials. You ain't got no social proof. My mama kick my ass if she hear me keep saying ain't got. But what are you doing? You telling me you do sex work, but all I ever see you talking about is like food. Or you telling me that you a chef, but all I ever see you talking about is how you managing your finances. Like, what do you do? I ain't never seen a picture of your food. I ain't never seen nobody talk about they like it. I ain't never seen nobody comment on it. What you doing? You telling me you can help me get my money right? Right? But you can't tell me the difference between like an investment or an IRA from a fucking, I don't even know, look, I don't know none of this shit, can you tell? But you can't tell me the difference between what? If you tell me you do hair, I want you to be able to tell me the difference between the types of bundles. I want to know if you know the fucking difference between a fucking illusion part and some regular top closure shit or whatever, right? I want you to be able to tell me that stuff. I want to be able to go to your page and see you do different types of work. I want to see different stuff that you offer. I want you to show me that you know what you're talking about. And there was a time back in the day that when people looked at you, oh, okay, Bridget. Hey, Sharika. Yeah, and the CD. Thank you, sweetheart. Look, can you tell? I'm trying to get my money right. Look, I never said that I can manage money, all right? I know how to make the shit. I'm actually trying to get my shit right with my new financial coach. So I'm like, yes, thank you. But real talk, right? You want to know the difference between it. I want to know what you know what you're talking about. You telling me you do investment properties and shit. Tell me the different ways I can get investment, that I can invest in the properties. Tell me different types of properties. What works best for me? What's long term? How can I, know that shit, right? Improve it by writing the blogs. Everybody ain't got to write. Some people hate writing. So go live. Do a video. Have a YouTube channel. Go do shit on your fucking Instagram. Do live Q&As. Do the Q&As like I did in the group last night where you can ask me anything about whatever. All right? But you need to have some kind of way to say that you know what you're talking about. I'm not going to fucking take your word for it. I'm going to tell you I did that shit. I did that before. I took people's word for it, thinking that their pictures was pretty and their website was ready, and so they was about their business, and then I recommended them to somebody, and they made me like a goddamn fool. Because my person that I referred to them goes, and they're not ready to do business. They don't have no packages. They couldn't help the person. They damn near talk the person out of the sale because obviously they weren't confident in what they were offering. But the more you talk about it, the more you write about it, the more you share, the more you help, the more shit you do for free, the more you give back, the more you get paid for it, the better you get at what you do. We are never the fucking master at what we do. Never. We need to always be getting better. We need to always be learning some new shit. It's always stuff coming up on the horizon that changes in your industry. Every single one of your industries, shit is changing. New gadgets, new things going on, new trends, all this stuff. You need to be on top of all that stuff. At least for your one particular thing. And when you do that, one, you look like a motherfucking boss when people come to find you. And number two, you feel confident in charging the prices that you want to charge so that you're not working for slave money. Okay? Nobody wants to pay you a good fee, a real fee, if you're not confident in what you offer. And if you also don't have a social presence, you're going to have a real hard time trying to make me believe that you know what the fuck you're talking about. Because this is all I have. I can't come to your brick and mortar office. Especially if you don't have a website. I'm one of the people who says, I'll tell you real quick, you can make money without a fucking website. You can absolutely do it. I have done it. My clients do it all the time. That is not the end all be all. Right? But, I'm sorry, Shauna, I always talk fast when I'm excited. When I'm excited, I always talk fast. But, the website is not the end all be all if you can prove your credibility in other ways. If you can prove that you know what the fuck you're talking about in other ways. If people ask you questions and you can't give them an answer, you look like you don't know what you're talking about. That is your chance to showcase that you know what you're doing and that you can help the people that you say you can help. If somebody wants you to come and do a panel or a training or whatever the case, and they go looking for you and you ain't nowhere to be found on social media, nowhere, I mean, nowhere, and you don't have a website, what is you doing? Unless you get all your customers from local business, and even still, please believe that your local customers are looking you up before they commit to working with you or coming to call or calling you or consulting with you or asking about you. So get that shit together. Get that shit together. I don't even know if I'm able to use Shorty now. Hopefully she sent me the information sometime before the night's over with. Because I gotta check that shit out before I tell y'all, hey, go check this Shorty out. Because I'm gonna be looking crazy in the face. Like I said, I referred somebody before and I looked real crazy. I'm not doing that shit again. I'm not doing that again. Your social presence matters. You don't have to put out as much content as I do. I put out a lot of motherfucking content, okay? But I do that, first of all, because I love what I do. I love putting out content. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy the daily drops. I enjoy blogging. This is what I love, right? This is what I quit my job to do. So you don't have to put it out as consistently, or I'm sorry, not in the quantity that I do, but you do need to be consistent about it. Some of y'all, I don't have a clue what you do. Nothing. When y'all ask to join the Traphouse, I actually go to y'all profile. If I'm the person who approves it, I go to your profile and see what you do. That doesn't mean I'm gonna not approve you into the group, but I go see what you do. Some of y'all, I don't know. And I realize that everybody doesn't market on their profile page. That's cool too. But where else are you marketing? What else are you doing? If I Google you, what's gonna come up? It's okay to not be found on Google if you're not a business owner, but if you're talking about you trying to get coins, that's what you need to be doing. The other thing I want to touch on while I'm talking about this is your investment price, what you're charging people to work with you. Make sure you are charging an amount of money that is worth your time. I did what my money is. It was like, I remember doing this a while ago. I looked at the amount of hours that I work times the amount, the amount of time I put in, time to charge. I was making like slave money, real talk, like indentured servant money Like, we're going to give you enough to eat and put some gas in your car. Real talk. Like, what the hell? Make sure you're getting paid for your time and your effort. And let me tell you the other thing. The people who pay the least worry the shit out of you. Promise. Not everybody, but when you get them worse ass fucking clients, the ones who feel like they done paid for a babysitter and they own your ass and they done wrote, got the rights to your ass, then signed you over like a deed, they pay the least amount of money and they want the most from you. And they're the ones who are not willing to put in the time and the effort. I used to not, there was a time where I did not understand why everybody felt like they had to have high ticket shit, right? And I've had plenty of high ticket clients or whatever. And I noticed that there is a difference. There's a difference between people who really willing to put money where their mouth is, meaning that I'm going to give you this bread because I really want what I'm asking you to help me with, and I'm willing to do what I need to do, versus the people who try to get by with the minimal amount, try to pay the least and do the least, and want you to spoon feed every single thing to you. I don't do the work for you. I do work with you. And that is a big difference. I can't put a business in a box for you. I can tell you what to do. I can give you the resources. But you have to be committed to your own success. And the people who are willing, the people who really want to see the success, they are going to put their money where their mouth is. So before you undervalue yourself or undercut what you're worth, make sure that the person that you are bringing on board is worthy of your time. You're there. Listen, they're not doing you a favor. They need your help. Now, it's up to you to over-deliver and give them the support. Once you reeled them in, once you brought them in by showcasing your expertise, by showing them how amazing you are, by showing them social proof, they realize that they need you. Okay? So make sure that your investment, the price tag, reflects your expertise. Make sure it reflects the work that you have put in. Okay? Make sure you're doing that. I've seen it time and time again where the service provider is barely getting by, working their ass off, and their clients are doing exponentially. And I'll be honest with you, I was one of those people before. It'd be like, and I even talked about this in an email the other day. It took me so long to get to my first 5K month, but my clients be reaching 5K like that because they are using my experience, my expertise, my strategies, my tiers to build a business without the fuckery. And that's worth something. It is worth it for you to not have to go through the same pitfalls and have the same mistakes that you did coming up, that you did going through this. Ain't nothing wrong with bootstrapping, diva. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You bootstrap until you get to a point where you can pay for, the ease of things, the system, okay? When you pay to learn something, I talked about this yesterday. Remember, you got 3 ways to make this work. You can, 1, bury your head in the sand and just never execute and never finish anything. Or 2, you can trial and error. Trial and error kind of fits in with the bootstrapping, right? But sometimes you don't have a choice, so you bootstrap until you can make another decision. But the minute that I was able to make another decision, I'm paying for that expertise. Because this shit is hard, and it makes me cry, and I'm stressed out, and I'm fat, and I'm doing all this shit because I'm eating my feelings. Because that's how I deal with stress, right? However you deal with stress, however you deal with it. But my point is that it gets expensive, and it takes a toll on your body. So you as a service provider saving a person from going through that, no matter what your thing is. It doesn't matter if it's your fashion, if you help people build blogs, if you do healthy, you do meal prep, if you do organization, none of that shit. If you're saving them from making the same stupid mistakes, wasting money, wasting time, wasting energy, saving them tears, your investment is worth every bit of that, and it needs to reflect that when you bring people on. And you will realize very quickly that people who truly want a transformation, who truly want a result, who truly want to get to an end solution and never have this problem again, will fucking pay you for it. I can promise you that. It will save you a fuck ton of time. But in order to get that investment, in order to reflect that you can actually get results and transformation, you need to have social presence. Even if you don't have testimonials, display your knowledge and your expertise on a daily basis so that people know you know what the fuck you're talking about. People who are passionate about what they do and know the ins and outs of what they do never run out of shit to talk about. Sometimes you might not feel like talking because you're tired and exhausted, but you ain't run out of shit to talk about because every goddamn day you scroll your news feed, you look at your email, you talk to a customer or a client or a friend, and you see something wrong with the picture that you can definitely put your opinion on. You can put your spin on. You can give your perspective and get some tips on how to not do that fuckery. Okay? So that's it for today's live, for the second live. I'm going to roll out. In the meantime, make sure y'all ready. Audrey and Richmond got a book called Are You Ready for the Yes? Read that shit. You know, are you ready? If somebody asks you to do something, they ask you to appear somewhere, if they ask you to help them, they want you to use their services, are you ready to send a motherfucking invoice? Are you ready to send a media kit so that you can speak? Are you ready to tell them exactly what you do? Can you regurgitate in one sentence what it is that you do, what you're known for, what results you get? Can you do that? If you're not, you got work to do. It's okay if you're late. Just do it now so that you're ready to roll. Okay? All right, I'm out. See y'all tomorrow for the daily drop. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with my preaching and ranting today. Deuces.